Today, I'm going to show you how I enrich the soil in my raised bed before I start planting my vegetables. Now over here is the compost, which I have mixed with coconut coir fiber, and in this basket right here is my worm casting, and this in this blue box, little blue box there, is the ashes that my husband and I collected whenever he cut some branches from the trees, hardwoods around us. We would burn it and collect all of the ashes. So that's what you see in that little blue box right there. Now in this bag you will see this is one of the components of my soil. It's an azomite. Azomite simply, I believe, refer to the A to Z of minerals, including trace elements. No, I believe that's what it meant. And also, as you could see, that's OMRI approved. And I believe OMRI stands for Organic Material Review Institute. Yeah, I believe that's what it means. But nevertheless, here is a very important component of my soil. I really cannot do without this. And let me bring you closer to those two over there. Or let me bring it closer. Okay, this is, as you can see, a blood meal, which is also an organic form of fertilizer. It is also, as you can see, OMRI approved. This one here is bone meal, which is also an organic fertilizer, OMRI approved. Now, these components are what I start my garden bed every time I start the season for planting. Now, the blood meal will provide the plants the nitrogen it needs in order to grow, and as well as the bone meal, which is the phosphorus to help the plant grow healthy roots, and the potassium, with the potash, which will also help the overall, it will also help in the overall health of the plant. So with all this, I believe I would pretty much be covering what is necessary in order for my vegetable to grow nice and healthy. Here we go. I'm gonna start doing the dirty part of it. Pardon me. That's my compost and the cocoa coir. And this is my worm casting. Hope you could see that mess I'm doing there. And this is the ashes or the potash. And here is my bone meal, which is the phosphorus. Let's put a scoop of that. And for the nitrogen, oh, there you go. Let's put another scoop of this. Now, you might say, some might say that's not enough, or some might say that's a little too much. But I believe the plant will take what it needs. So the main thing is that all this are here available for the plant whenever it needs it. That's my azomite. Now, for what I understand, this will not really be, most of it that is, will not be available for the plant. It will have to break down, and that will take some time. But this soil, under it are the soil from last year. So some of this component here are already breaking down, and what I just added is a little booster for future use, I believe. So I use this tool, and I'll start really incorporating it, just like that, making sure I mix it well. And once I get that going really good, then let me show you my next tool. One of my favorite tools that I use in order to straighten up this bed. I will use my rake, and this will spread it throughout and create a nice flat surface for my vegetables to be planted in.